Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got some big tennis drama to talk about today because Jannik Sinner just destroyed Novak Djokovic at the Six Kings Slam in Saudi Arabia, and the reaction across the tennis world has been explosive. So, here's what went down. Jannik Sinner absolutely cruised past Djokovic in straight sets. It wasn't even close. The world number 2 looked locked in from the very first ball, barely giving Djokovic a look in. And with that dominant win, he's now booked a blockbuster final against none other than Carlos Alcaraz. Yep, Sinner versus Alcaraz again, the matchup everyone's been waiting for. Earlier in the day, Alcaraz had brushed past Taylor Fritz in straight sets, which means both young guns made the final look easy. And honestly, most of the matches at this Six Kings Slam have been kind of flat so far, but the final promises fireworks. Now, the bigger picture here, people are saying tennis has a serious problem. Why? Because Sinner and Alcaraz are pulling way ahead of everyone else. Experts have been pointing out that despite still being one of the greatest of all time, with 24 Grand Slam titles, might finally be showing signs that the next generation is overtaking him. Italian tennis legend Paolo Bertolucci summed it up perfectly in an interview with La Gazzetta dello Sport. He said, "Last night, the gap between the world number 2 and number 3 was starkly evident. Djokovic, while still an immense champion, can no longer keep up with Sinner or Alcaraz in long matches. Even in an exhibition, the difference was clear." Bertolucci went on to say that tennis right now has a void, because behind Sinner and Alcaraz there just aren't any true challengers. He called it the most serious problem in the sport today. He said when those two play, you can almost guarantee they'll reach the final. When they're not playing, the results are unpredictable, and that imbalance, according to him, is a big warning sign. He didn't stop there. Bertolucci also said that the likes of Zverev and Medvedev seem to have fallen out of the race, while young stars like Holger, Rune, and Jack Draper have struggled with consistency. And as for the next generation, players like João Fonseca might have potential, but they're still a couple of years away from truly challenging the top dogs. So, for now, get ready for the Sinner-Alcaraz era to continue, possibly for the next 4 or 5 years. Now, interestingly, Bertolucci also had some advice for Sinner himself. He said, Sinner's evolution isn't about sudden change, it's about fun. He's improving things like his serve, drop shot, and net play, but he'll always be a baseline machine, a horizontal player who dominates from the back of the court. So if you're expecting him to suddenly turn into a serve and volley guy, forget it. Sinner will evolve, but he'll stay true to himself. And just because the Six Kings Slam is an exhibition doesn't mean it's a small deal. There's $6 million up for grabs for the winner of the final. That's huge. So, expect Sinner and Alcaraz to go all out for this one. So, here's the question for you. Is tennis really facing a serious problem with Sinner and Alcaraz dominating everyone else? Or is this just the natural cycle of great players rising to the top? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the latest tennis breakdowns from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you after the Sinner-Alcaraz showdown.